Alright guys, what is up? Tony here, and today we are doing an unboxing of the two 200mm blue LED fans that I need to install inside my computer because my new graphics card is hot as shit. And if I laugh at all, it's probably because my friend Nick is in the background making me laugh on Skype. You can't hear him, but you know, that's how we do. Okay, so let's open this thing up. Let's open up this pit. Fucking this tape. Dude, I hate this tape. Come on. Is that open? That's open. That's good. Hey, there's packing peanuts. Oh, I love peanuts. Alright. Let's see if I can get... Nice. My friend is getting 1,000 frames a second, 1.2 thousand frames a second on Minecraft, apparently. And dude, these fans go ham. Look at this. Cooler Master Megaflow 200mm, blue LED. There should be two of them, and there is. Megaflow 200 blue LED. Alright, I'm going to open these things up and I'm going to install them. Alright guys, we got the fan out of the box here on the floor. As any good computer guy knows, you keep all your parts on the floor because it's good for them. And yeah, so we're going to go ahead and put this on the top side of this computer. It looks like the fan blows the air out the back side, pretty ironically. And we're going to go ahead and put this up top. Now, I've got an adapter here that, oh wait, I gotta disconnect this. Oh, this is gonna be a pain in the ass to do. Alright, I'm not gonna disconnect it. I'm just gonna leave it off on the side like that. Hopefully it won't break the wires. Hopefully. And, let's go ahead and line this thing up. So yeah, I mean, it looks like a pretty powerful fan. It's very similar, as you can see, to the fan on the left here, the Thermaltake fan. It's just Cooler Master. Another great cooling company in the world. And let's go ahead and get these screws out. It came up with 4 screws. Not bad, but unfortunately, I don't have a screwdriver that's long enough to get in there, so I don't know how this is going to work out. Alright, turns out that I needed custom screws for my case because this case has a very different configuration than most. So it came with these big long black screws. And I'm going to go ahead and stick them in this hole and screw them in. Okay, so I lost the 3rd screw, but I don't think it really matters. We got the Molex adapter, the 4-pin Molex adapter down here. So we can go ahead and just plug that into any old Molex cable in my case. There's one conveniently right here. It worked. There are the 2 fans. So I'm going to go ahead and get this in properly, and then we're going to put the 3rd fan, or the 2nd fan rather, on there. Okay, so I've laid the side of the case down on the fan, and I'm going to screw these screws in, which by the way, if I focus this camera, these screws are special. They actually drill into the plastic on the fan, which basically means that when I screw these in, it'll create holes that are perfectly made for these screws, and in result, it will keep it onto the case side. So let's go ahead and finish that up. So now that we have it screwed in, we went ahead and plugged it into the train of multiple Molex adapters. So we're going to go ahead and put this case panel back on the side of the computer here. And there you go. Now this computer is lit up like a jack-o'-lantern. We got a nice fan. This is an intake fan on the side, bringing in all of the air straight onto the GPU. These 2 fans up top are exhaust fans, sending all that hot air upwards, and also in the back we have the exhaust fan sending it outwards. And here's an intake fan on the front, which sends it all forward. So now this machine officially has 4 200mm fans, an exhaust fan, a processor fan. Soon we'll get a stock cooler for the processor, and we'll get a water block for the graphics card. But this thing is a wind machine right now, and it's working pretty well from what I can tell. Should be able to overclock this thing slightly, but not too much. That's pretty much it. I am Tony. Hope you guys enjoyed this video installing these new fans in. I'm going to take a break. I did a lot of upgrades today and play some Battlefield 3.